Hello guys, welcome back. From today we are starting a chess series and there is a king and a pattern piece versus a lonely king and how to make a checkmate. And especially today's video is on a king and a rook versus a lonely king and how to make a checkmate. It's because most of the players are never to checkmate during these situations and I'm going to teach them how to do checkmate. So before going to the video, please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon and watch the whole video. So let's go to the video you're watching at 3 stars. Hello guys, from today we will learn how to do checkmate with king and a partner piece versus a lonely king. So especially today we will learn how to do checkmate with a king and a rook. So let's go. So in this match, white has a grave advantage because white has one rook and black is at a grave disadvantage. So white can win this match, but in certain occasions, white are unable to checkmate just because they don't know how to do checkmate. It happened to me also many times. So today I'm going to teach you how to do checkmate with king and rook, and it's 100% working. Just try it once. So for all this to happen, we should bring their black king to any of the corners or the rows. For example, we can see this H column, or we can see this A column, or we can see this 8 row, or we can see this 1 row. So in this situation, bringing to H column is more easy. So we will do that. So first step is to restrict black from entering the second part of the chessboard. For example, we can see this rook here. We will bring this rook to d2, and as we can see, we restricted black to only 32 squares. Before that, black had 64 squares, but now only 32 squares, so half the chessboard is now blocked. Now what will black do? Black has many options, but the best black would prefer playing this only. Now what we should do is bringing our king to c3. I will say the reason because now our aim is to move black to the F column. Now black is in E column. Now we should move them to F column. Then they will move to D column. Then they will move to H column, and we will make them checkmate. So for moving that, they should have no options on playing up and playing side. They should have only option for playing the back squares. So for that, we should make our king perpendicular. For example, in this situation, our king should be in this square, and we should make a rook to this square, and black has no options but move behind. And like that we have to do again and again, and finally they will reach at the last column and then do the same step again, and black will be in checkmate. So here black will try to escape from that situation, like moving up. We will also move up. Now black will again move up. We will also again move up. Black will again move up. We will also move up. And black moves at last a last move up, and we will also follow black. Now black has no option but to come to this square. If we go to these two squares, it's a waste of time actually. So black saves his time and comes to e7, and now we had our conditions true. I told earlier, for checkmate to happen, white and black should be at perpendicular distance but a column as a gap. Now we should keep our rook to this e2 square, and as you can see, the check. So black can't move to these 3 squares and also these 2 squares. Just because of these 3 squares, black can't move because of the king, and these 2 squares of the rook. So black has no option but to move back, and that is to f7. Now the next step we should do is to move our king to any 3 squares here. And as we can see, don't king to d7 because it's already perpendicular and black has a chance, and black will for sure it will remove the perpendicular distance. So it's better to play to d6, and that's the better option. So now black have many options, 6 options, but black would prefer playing f8, and we will move our white king to d7. Now black has no option to come back again at this position, and we will make a check here, and black again is in the blocked condition and black moves back. Now again we take our king to this square, that is e6. Now black has 6 options, but again black will prefer playing this, because if we play to g6, then we will again check and black will move back. Black would like to prefer, so we will play black to g8. Now we'll take king to e7, giving black the only possibility to come back to the same square to make the perpendicular distance between the white king. Now black has no option to come here, and white will again make check, and black will come to this position. Now it's the final position. One more time it goes like this, and we win the match. So white king will move to f7. Now black king will move to here. Then we should follow the black king actually. So we would come to f6. Black king again escapes to h4. We copies that and follows that, and we reach f5. Black now gives a threat to our rook. It's a temporary threat because we just move our rook to somewhat like g8 and the threat is over. Now black king has no option to come to this what's f square. Now if we move our king to f4, it's a just waste of time. Like they will go to front of the chessboard and the match will end. So we don't do nothing, because black has no option but to move to this square at the next move. So we should just waste a move by playing rook to g7 or somewhat like that. Now black has no option. If they come to here, it will be checkmate. So black will move to obviously the h3 square, and we should follow that king with our king, and our king should come on f4 square. Now again black would play to h2. We will follow them to come at f3. Black would again play at h1, and we will follow them to make f2. Now we can see black has no option to come at this situation, and at last we would make a check to make a beautiful checkmate. So guys, this was it. I hope you enjoyed the video and you have learned how to make checkmate with a king and a rook. And if you liked the video, please subscribe our channel and like this video, comment on a video, and share the video to maximum friends. So goodbye.